Because my father abandoned me when I was a baby, I was full of rejection. I was full of rejection. I didn't believe in myself. I did not love myself. And I didn't trust that anybody loved me. I felt like every man was like my father, and I did not trust them. I was always suspicious of the male figure. If a man drew near to me, I knew they wanted something from me. And I didn't want to go through what my mother had gone through. So I was so short-tempered. I would get angry so quickly. And but I also had two personalities. At home, I was totally a different person. At school, I was very different. At home, I was this nice kid, very polite, very obedient. I respected my parents, my guardians. I did whatever they told me to do. But at school, I was the opposite. I was so rebellious. I was so, rude. I was so verbally abusive. I would abuse people at school. So I struggled with this kind of lifestyle. And so when I met Jesus, that is when I began to seek help. And so what did I do? Number one, I had to forgive. I had to forgive my father. When I forgave my father, that is when I started a journey of healing. I forgave my father. And then I started crying out to God for healing. And I prayed. It did not take me a short time. It took me a long time, years. But when I started crying out to the Lord, I remember I had a hiding place in the bush where I would go and I would cry out to God and I would say, Lord, carry me. I didn't know the Father's love. It is God that showed me the Father's love. And I know that there are so many people that can identify with me in this generation, that a lot of us grew up without dads, that even when they are there, they don't know how to show love. They don't know how to care. But I'm here to tell you that there is a Father that loves us unconditionally. And His love is not based on what you do, it's not based on how you look. He just loves us. God loves us for who we are. He's our Father. Actually, to be blunt, God, our earthly fathers are just stewards.